Well, I take a lot of pride in my house. I try to keep it up, keep the lawn manicured and everything, and I thought the roof was an important part of the looks of a house. I mean, there's definite curb appeal there, so I wanted a designer shingle that would show up something better than just the standard 3-tab.
Well, it comes down to curb appeal. In today's market, buyers are looking for that extra little bit that sets that house apart from other homes. If you can't get a buyer in the home, you can't sell it. So the first thing they see is what the exterior of the home looks like.
When you drive down the street and you see a Grand Manor or an architectural shingle that's got that much depth and that much definition, it definitely makes a statement. And what happens every day when you drive up to your home? What do you see? The roof is kind of looking at you, and it's a good thing to be proud of.
When we bought the house a few years ago, we knew the roof was definitely going to have to be replaced. It was getting a little rough. So we got in touch with some contractors in the area, and they brought some samples out. And we were drawn to the Centennial Slate. And it's really nice. And once it's installed on the roof, and it has different colors throughout it, and you stand back on the street, and it really looks like slate.
At first, it was very confusing. There were so many different styles and choices to make. I felt a little overwhelmed, but the contractor came out and took the time, and he actually showed me these designer shingles, which I absolutely fell in love with. And I had to pick the carriage house. In fact, some people have even told me it looks like slate, and that makes me feel real good.
A lot of the upscale neighborhoods that I go to, in their deed restrictions, mandate that the owners of the home have to have what's called a natural roof. But I've seen in the recent years that a lot of the deed restrictions are now allowing the presidential. The presidential shingle casts its own shadow, so it really does look like shake, and that's really what these communities are looking for.
Well, not only does the house look great, it's a lifetime warranty, and you can't get any better than that. And even if I end up having to sell the house, it's fully transferable.
When the contractor came out to show us the shingles, we really appreciated that he showed us everything that he had to offer. So we were able to choose the designer series, which had he not shown us everything, we wouldn't have known about it and known our options.
Year after year, CertainTeed shingles have been rated #1 by builders and remodelers around the country. That's because they have a great combination of performance and beauty. CertainTeed offers over 30 styles of shingles that are rated by Underwriters Laboratories, which assures the buyer excellent performance on the roof. So you can see that by changing styles, textures, and colors, you can actually design with shingles. And CertainTeed offers you a variety of options in the good, better, and best categories.
Don't settle for second best. If you're thinking of replacing a roof, consider a designer shingle.